Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I love all things to do with alternative health, natural health, and I wanted to share with you something that I've just gotten, which is this. It's a grounding sheet, which I don't know how many of you have heard of the grounding sheets. So I actually got it as a gift, and I went into this with no expectations because I know 4 people that have a grounding sheet. I'm definitely not sponsored, by the way. As you can see, I don't have enough followers. It was a legitimate gift. And I know 4 people that own these, one of whom was the giftee. And I know 3 other people, and 2 of them absolutely love it, and 2 of them say it's useless, didn't do anything, they didn't feel it, didn't work for them. So I went into this very open-mindedly. I really wasn't sure whether I was going to like it or not. Now, I will just say that I'm very, very sensitive to things. Like when I take supplements, I sometimes immediately feel that they're doing something amazing for me, or I feel nothing. And that's generally how I know something's going to be good for me, because I feel once you've done it for a while, especially when you're like me and you add loads of things in all the time and you always shifting things around, it's very difficult to know exactly what's doing what, which is why I decided to jump on and share this with you now, even though I've only used it for one night. And I will come on and do another video, but I actually sometimes think that over time you get used to it. And sometimes, for me anyway, I notice my most effect in the first 24, 48 hours with things. And then after that, it kind of becomes a norm. So it's a lot more difficult for me personally to review it. So I just want to share my experience, and I just want to say that so far I am actually finding it miraculous. So I really do struggle with obviously accessing deep states of sleep, because I do sleep, but I often wake up very exhausted. It takes me, a good couple of hours to get into the day and to get into the morning, and I don't really wake up and feel rested. That's quite a rare occurrence for me, to wake up and feel like I've actually had a proper night's sleep and I'm properly rested. So that is the first, I actually want to start from just turning it on. I actually felt it immediately. I felt the energy through my body. I felt very just peaceful, and I just immediately felt a change in my body. And I even tried turning it off and back on again just to see if I felt it, and I actually did. So for me, as a very sensitive person, I felt it right away. I could feel the energy of it. And what I found was that already on the first night, I just woke up and I actually felt refreshed. I felt really in the flow. I felt sort of in a much better mood. And probably a lot of this comes from feeling rested, to be honest with you. And that is the first thing I've noticed. And I'm 100% actually sold on the grounding sheet. So yeah, this was the brand that I got. Do that for a thumbnail. And so far, I'm going to say that I feel like this could actually be a life-changing item to add to my health regime and routine. And obviously, after you've made the initial cost, it's very low maintenance because it's just an undersheet. So you don't have to really do anything or buy it again later. It's a very one-off kind of purchase. So I am 100% definitely recommending this grounding sheet at this point in time. Like I said, I'll come back on, in like a good month or 2 months when I can really feel what shift it's made to my life. But I did really want to come on and make some immediate reactions, because I will probably have added other things to my routine, and none of us live particularly statically, so I did want to jump on and share what I found immediately. So yeah, really put me back in that flow state. It made me feel a lot more, I don't know if grounded is the right word. I just felt, I guess, more balanced, which perhaps is grounded, but I felt more balanced. and just so refreshed and recharged. That's really the main thing. And I could feel it just going to sleep, and it just felt so like great and amazing. And I really, recommend. And let me know what your experiences are, because I do, like I said, have mixed opinions from my friends. So some people, they didn't feel anything at all and they don't feel like it did anything for them. And some people really felt like they had a dramatic shift from it. And I didn't go in with expectations because of that. I went in very open-mindedly on this. So maybe it kind of depends. I'm very ungrounded. I live a lot in my upper chakras. I also live on a 5th floor. So maybe that plays into it, that I'm really lacking grounding. So I noticed it immediately. Maybe some people are more grounded, so they don't need it as much. But I would love to hear what you felt from using it, if you've got one. And I hope everyone's well, and I'll definitely update when I've been using it for a bit longer, okay? So I hope everyone is good, and I'll speak soon. Bye-bye.